Questions for Jared?
Hello, Coach.
Good.
We've talked to you a few times over camp about Ross and Jack playing together. They get on the ice tonight. They contribute a couple goals. Gavin Brindley's in on that too.
Yeah.
What do you think of that unit?
I thought they were pretty good. Yeah. I mean, big goal in the third. I really like that goal a lot too. Like, it's simple, but the execution and guys going to the net. Like, we got to, but 2 goals almost very similar. Colton's and Poland's, where we win a battle or make a play, skilled play out to the point, and the point man shooting it, and we got 2 guys going to the net, and we managed to get a couple touches on it, keep it alive, and get it back to the net front, where our third guy's coming and fighting off the boards and getting to the inside of the ice, and we get rewarded twice from it. So I like when things like that we're talking about in video sessions and practicing, when they show up in the game and we get rewarded for that. So I thought they did some good work tonight.
Overall thoughts on Malinski?
I liked him tonight. Yep, more involved tonight, I think, than the other games. Looked like he's getting a little bit more comfortable on the left side, made some plays. So good stepping stone, step forward for him, I think, like so far from camp playing on the left. He was more impactful.
Brindley seems to be involved in every single game. You don't have a ton of spots available.
Yeah.
He's pushing. I guess what would you need to see to maybe, if he was to make his way into that opening night roster?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what I need to see. We just need to see him continue to progress and continue to play the way he's playing. Like, he's certainly not going to get on the score sheet every single night that he plays, but he's playing with some good players tonight especially. And we're putting him in some spots to see how he handles it. And he keeps, answering the bell and stepping up. And I think he's been impactful on both sides of the puck too. So I really like him as a young player. It's just going to be like how we set up our lines, how many guys we're going to keep. I don't know any of that information just yet. We'll see. And we got, a couple more games yet to watch him and Bardakov. I like Bardakov again tonight too. He's a big physical guy that, plays a little angry, and so we'll just see how the third line center position shakes out and see who we need and what we need. But they're certainly both good options for us, and I think both of them can play games for us. It's just a matter if they start here or not.
How can Brindley's skill set lend itself to more of a depth role?
Well, I think, with the growth and what we're seeing with him being able to, like, he killed all the penalties tonight with Jack, with a guy, and they were really good. Again, it's not against Vegas's number 1 unit or number 2 unit, right? So we may see that tomorrow. Where we put him in some more of those spots. But if he's able to, like, pick up some roles and fill some minutes like that helps his cause. So we're going to keep putting him in those roles. I like his ability to make plays and be hard on pucks. And like I said, his motor and his compete are really good. But he does have, a high skill set, right? So, the third line is kind of up in the air. If we get OC back, does Jack come down and play with Kells and OC again? Like, we have the ability to send him down and play American League games and get lots of touches, and we have the ability to keep him here and keep him involved in different roles. So we'll just see how it all plays out. There's nothing set in stone in this league. You got to prove yourself every day, but he's certainly doing a nice job through training camp and exhibition so far.
You make a couple cuts over the last couple of days, call some of those guys back up to playing games like this. What are you looking for guys like that?
Well, our guys only want to play so many games, number one, right? Like, just being as truthful as they could possibly be. They're all going to play tomorrow in Vegas. So you need veteran players, and you want to kind of make some lines that you think can work, and that's what we did for tonight's game. Also, we wanted to get down to one group early so we could practice, because we're losing some practice time on this road trip, right? Like, we got some team building stuff planned for our guys. So like Mondays and Tuesdays practices were very important to us. Sunday and Monday. So getting to one group is why we sent everyone down. Plus, they had practice there and started camp there. It helps the Eagles get rolling. And some of those guys, I think, earned another look, like, for a game like tonight, So we wanted to call some guys back up and give them another chance, and they did a nice job.
sure from a coaching perspective, it's a little bit different than, players or, us or fans or whatever, but going down to 4 preseason games next year, are you looking forward to that, or do you like having this kind of longer window to evaluate?
I like it a lot. I think it's too long. Camp's too long. Like, we went into COVID, like twice COVID, we came out of it with 2-week camps and played a couple exhibition games and started rolling. And like my main thought behind that is we had guys here all August, and then like by September 1st, it's not like when back in the day when you showed up to camp to get in shape and you worked a summer job, and the guys aren't doing that anymore. They're training, year round, and I think you get into camp, you go through all your systems, and that takes 4 days, and then you get into special teams for another couple days, and you review it all again, and you're 2 weeks in, and the guys are going, okay, let's play for real. They're ready to go. The challenges are, if you got guys that are trying to make your team, where do you see them? Like, do we play more rookie games? Do we play, because there's not, if our guys are going to play 2 games, the guys coming in to try to make the team only have 2 games to play. Like, we're playing some of these guys and trying to make decisions in 5 or 6. So how do we see them? Is it more rookie games? Like, what does that look like? I don't know. But 2 weeks for me to get our team ready to play is plenty. Otherwise, it just gets long, and your camp starts to take a dip. And then, the last couple of days before you go, the juice and energy comes back up, and you see the intensity you want. I'd rather do away with the dip that's in there. And I think a 2-week camp helps you do that.
Good, guys?
Okay. All right, thank you.
Pucks well. I was involved in the rush, so yeah.
I love the team and ice time too, utilized in a lot of different situations. What was it like kind of managing all those different contexts of the game?
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's just giving me experience on penalty kill, which I don't necessarily do, and power plays the same way. So it's fun for me to be involved in that manner here in preseason, and just getting those minutes is obviously good for me too.
You've had comfort levels. This is your second game you played?
Second game, yeah.
So just getting more comfortable as you keep playing, and I mean, what are you kind of looking for in the preseason?
I mean, I'm not looking for perfection, and I mean, I played that first game and then took, 8 days, 9 days off, whatever it was. So kind of jumping back into routine again here tonight, but overall, I think it's going well.
If I'm not mistaken, both you and Sean at times are playing on your offsides. Does that create a unique set of challenges in its own right?
100%, yeah. We both kind of looked at each other before the first game and was like, I don't think we've ever done this before, but just because we both prefer our strong sides, and for us to flip like that is a little awkward, but it's good practice for us.
Yeah, what do you think the purpose is?
Ross, we talked to you last week about finding some consistency with line mates and getting running a bit with Jack here. You guys connected on multiple. Just how was it tonight?
It was good. Yeah, it was fun. I just feel like I said the other day, like you can practice all you want. They made me look good in practice, but you got to get into a game situation. So as much as preseason games kind of stink, it's good to get out there, get your game legs underneath you. I think we felt way better tonight than we did the other night. So, again, it's just reps. It's a long season. It's a long preseason, too, that's for sure. So, that was a lot of fun playing.
It seems like you guys and Gavin, the hallmark of what you were doing, like driving the net, putting pucks back there. Is that something that, again, you talked to us about that, you guys are trying to keep on, just get pucks in the net, follow?
Yeah, I mean, just when we were playing, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel or anything. I think it's just we all play hard. I mean, Brind's has brought a lot of speed, a lot of, he's got a lot of skill over there. So I thought he did an amazing job tonight. He was chipping pucks out of the wall, and then I don't know, I just feel like Betsy preaches that we got a slash, and we did that a bunch of times and we got rewarded. So I thought we were good defensively too. So again, just it was fun just trying to get chemistry with some guys.
Different start from the last game that you played, again with the chemistry, we talked about it, but was it just instant with Jack as soon as you got out on the ice?
I love the way he plays. We played a tiny bit together last year, right when he came over, and then so again, I don't know what the lines are going to become day one, but just he's so reliable. You know where he's going to be all the times on the ice. I love the way he plays in the D zone. He shuts plays down and he kind of moves the play forward for transition. And with me and Brind's the speed we had, I thought we just kind of fueled the play like that. So yeah, he did an amazing job.
Thanks so much, Ross. You've always done.
Honestly, I think the systematic stuff I've kind of played in the system before, so I'm pretty comfortable with that, which is good. And at the end of the day, I feel like my mind's free and I'm able to just play, which is good. And not overthinking the game too much. And every time I step on the ice, I just put in my game, take a deep breath, and go play hockey. So it's been great so far, and hopefully keep going.
Jack and Ross are pretty high energy guys. What's it like playing with them?
Great. I think I like to call myself a high energy guy myself, so it was fun. I feel like we were moving up and down the ice, and it was great to play with those guys tonight.
What feedback have you gotten from the coaching staff to this point?
Yeah, I think just once again, just honing in on the details in these camps. That's the biggest thing. I'm not going to change myself as a player. I know what I am, and just try to stick to what I'm good at. And I think everyone's here for a reason, and I'm just going to try to do what I do the best and keep focusing on the details.
Thanks so much, Gavin.
Thanks.
Really appreciate it.